Good morning. How are you today? Well, I hope you have a great day. We're going to start out on this beautiful, cold January morning in New England. We're going to go do chores. Come on. The Silkie rooster. Oh, you think? Maybe? I have some hay out here for you. No, but that white stuff is... It's cold. Here, come on. Young man. Oh, we have an egg in there. If I can get that. So they've started laying. Yay! It means the days are getting longer. And that's a good thing. I like longer days. Gives us a chance to do more. So, here in January, there's not much happening in New England. And as I had mentioned in one of my other videos, there's a book I'm reading called Animal Vegetable Miracle. Revisiting, I guess, because I read it before. Gotta love it. And it talks about, you know, back in the olden days, all of your food was local. You know, you had your garden in the summer and you put up your own vegetables and herbs, and during the winter you would be eating squash and potatoes that you had grown. But this time of year, where is your food coming from? It's a really good question. I suppose if you live in California, it probably isn't relevant, or maybe in Arkansas, because farmers grow year-round, or close to year-round in those areas. Southern California, anyway. But here on our farm, we have the luxury. Right now we have obviously eggs, and we have herbs that we've grown over the years that we've dehydrated that we always use. We have our garlic, of course, that's our own garlic, but our onions are coming from all over the country. Any produce that we want this time of year, whether it's kale or carrots or zucchini or cucumbers, it's not coming from anywhere nearby. It's all being trucked in. And that bothers me. When we started out on our self-reliant journey, that was what we were trying to do, is make the food that our family was consuming be the majority of it as close to home as possible. And that's knowing where your food comes from, and there's this deep satisfaction when you grow the food yourself and you're eating it on your table. We just finished the last of our winter squash, so we're now on to buying winter squash. But it's interesting. In New England, there's nothing unless you've grown it yourself. So I'm putting a challenge out there. As we prepare for the 2020 growing season, we have 2 large freezers in our basement, which I don't think have been thawed in 3 or 4 years. So we are putting out a challenge of freezer food February. Make a list of what's in your freezer. Get it consumed so that you can buy local produce in season, dehydrate it, freeze it. Frozen food is not bad. If you freeze it in its prime of harvest, it comes out amazing. It's not like some of those frozen bags that you buy in the grocery store. So my challenge, freezer food February. We're going to do it. We're going to make sure our freezers are empty, and we're going to thaw them out. So we're not buying anything that we don't need to during February. In 10 days, we're going to make our inventory, and we'll keep you updated on our challenge. With all that, hey, even the worst day, it's all good.